Rhett Gamer is already locked into the round of 8 after an electric playoff opening win at Bristol. Now the number 94 team heads to Kansas Speedway, one of Rocket Rhett's strongest and favorite tracks. With the round of 8 already secured, Kansas becomes a chance to keep pushing forward and make another statement in the championship fight. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, the playoffs continue here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and Rocket Rhett is headed to Kansas Speedway in week 26. We only have 6 races left in the season, including today's race, and then we make our debut in the NASCAR Cup Series next season, of course. So, we want to close out Season 3 with a win, because if we win the championship, Rhett Gamer can say he has won a championship in every series in this entire career mode journey. So, the goal today is simple. Lock in a win at one of Rhett Gamer's favorite tracks, which is Kansas Speedway. At the right side of the screen, you can see we're driving a level car at the level 7 body, level 7 chassis, a level 8 engine, and a level 7 suspension. That's 750 performance points, the same car we drove in the last race. It's the same exact car build. Speaking of the last race, I mean, what an electric race at Bristol Motor Speedway. I tell you, whenever Rhett is at Bristol, it is always electric, and it was. We ended up getting the win, which is why we already locked in our spot in the next round, the round of 8. That doesn't mean we're going to not try to win going forward. We still want to lock in as many playoff points as possible, but wow. That was amazing. It had everything. Cautions, huge mistakes from Rhett Gamer. I mean, it was just a fantastic battle at the end between Rhett and Connor for really the last 20 laps. It was a battle. That was amazing. Today at Kansas, a much different racetrack, but a racetrack that, historically speaking, Rhett Gamer does very good at. Now, the one after this, well, yeah, that's going to be entertaining. Charlotte Roval coming up here, race 3 to close out the round of 12. It's a good thing we already locked in a spot here, but now here's the thing. Well, Charlotte Roval, we have a 100% win rate. I'm going to say it again, right? Yeah, we did not really win that race, but right now in the standings, we are number 1, Connor number 2, Eric number 3 here, going into the second race of the round of 12, and Charlotte Roval is going to be very entertaining. It always is, but it is time to go racing. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, including a new series for UFC 6 starting on June 13th, 2026. So stay tuned for that one. It's going to be awesome. But let's go racing, everybody. Kansas Speedway. I'm feeling good, feeling locked in. Let's do this.
We welcome you to Kansas Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder of NASCAR as engines roar to life. The best drivers in the world battle it out on this fast and fierce 1.5 mile trial.
And yes, this is a 50% race. I love Kansas. This track is awesome. You know, I talked about this story a lot. Rhett Gamer grew up driving here at Kansas Speedway. This is where he would spend his summers at a camp in Kansas, working on his skills here at Kansas Speedway. I know he was a quarterback mostly, but yes, he still grew up racing as well. It just wasn't his primary objective in life. He wanted to be a professional quarterback, and well, he never was. Maybe he will be.
Let's rock and roll. See what this hot rod can do.
But his brother Ryan Gamer is always the professional quarterback. But now Rhett did have a great college career. He just threw too many interceptions, right? Ryan does too, but let's focus up. Not going to be a long practice today. I already know here at Kansas, we need to lower that sway bar to about 1.56, I believe is what I like here, and a wedge to 49.5. I believe that's the build I like to go with for Kansas.
Let's get out there.
The belts are tight, Jerry. I'm not going to say we're not going to wreck in practice because, well,
don't hold back now, driver.
We always do.
Stay on your blend line here.
I can't forget, like, I can't stop thinking about that Bristol race. That was so awesome. Like, that race delivered everything, and I hope this Kansas race can as well. Charlotte Roval is going to be Charlotte Roval. It's going to be entertaining, but not in a good way. There'll be plenty of laughs to be had, don't you all worry. Always is. Oh, Charlotte Roval. Kansas is so fun. I love this track. One of my all-time favorites. You see that other driver going below here. You'll see a lot of drivers do that. You know, I called that the Lawless Allen route because Lawless Allen in the Arca Menard series would always take that low route there at the end. I'll do it this next time. It's the qualifying route too. But Lawless Allen, the reason he had great success in Season 1 at this track was because of that. And he actually helped us because we started doing it too. But not everybody goes for that line. But the line is right down here. The Lawless Allen takes this line. I don't know if this is... Clearly it's legal. The other drivers do it. And then you come up this way. William Sawbridge, I think, never took that line. Maybe he did one time. I guess we'll find out. In qualifying, if it lets us take that route, then you know you're allowed to. If we get a time penalty from Jerry, well, we know you shouldn't. But you definitely can, because in every race we've done at Kansas, we see people taking that route right there, right here.
One high.
And then back up.
Clear outside.
This track is so fun. You know, I love it because it really feels like a super speedway. It truly does. You know, you have to brake a little bit. Like, you can't just run it wide open. I mean, I understand our lap time should be better. I think we need to take more of an inside line. We're going to do a qualifying sim right after this lap. And that's going to be the final end of practice because the car feels fantastic. Nothing really needs to change. It's amazing. Now, we saw last race, it seemed like there were a lot of level 9 engines. They had a lot more acceleration than us.
Outside.
Yeah, okay. Now let's do a qualifying sim. Gonna return to the garage. I don't think the car needs to be adjusted.
Need any adjustments?
Jerry, it's perfection. So, not hit the wrong button. Return to practice is X. How do I hit X? How do I hit triangle instead of X so many times in this series?
Bring it in for an adjustment if you
It doesn't make any sense. Like, I can't use... If it was square, yes, that would make sense. Because in the Xbox controller, square is X.
One low.
But, like, I can't make that excuse when it's X and triangle. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Qualifying sim, everybody. We're trying to get to 32.538. Now, it doesn't matter where we start in this race. I am confident that we can win. I truly. Like, I am not worried about where we start. We could qualify 20th and still win here. This is Rhett's track. Can't make this stuff up. This is Rhett's track, all right. I'm going to qualify. Practice. Who needs practice? Get off the track after that, Rhett. This is Rhett's track, all right. He wanted to make sure the Rhett wall was still there. That's Rhett's wall. Going to be named after him in Kansas. Been driving here as a kid in summer camp, and yeah, always hit that wall right there. It's tradition. Definitely wasn't a mistake. It's all about tradition. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, 17 is fine. Like, we know that these other cars are going to qualify great at Kansas and practice great. I feel like we never do a great job qualifying here. We're a racer, and Rhett Gamer is a racer at Kansas Speedway. We're going to lock it in. We're going to have one of the best qualifying laps ever. I'm going to do something. I'm going to lower the wedge.
It's time for qualifying. Drivers are on the track, battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Loose is fast, right? Loose is fast.
All right, we're up.
Let's make the car just a touch looser. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to lower that sway bar a little bit more, lower that wedge to 49, and I'm going to lock that in. That may not be a great thing, Here we go. We got one lap. Round 2 of the round of 12 of the playoffs. It's weird to say it like that. Here we go. NASCAR Xfinity Series qualifying.
Let's make this lap the one they all chase. Lay down a burner, buddy.
That's what we do, Jerry. Make it the lap they all chase, baby. Come on. Now we're gonna find out if the car is too loose, right? That's a question I have. No, that is perfection. Oh boy.
This one counts. Let's go. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it wasn't
We got
great.
some work to do. Don't worry,
Yeah,
we'll
we
pick
got a
up
lot
some
of work
spots
to
on
do.
race day.
Did that car feel better? Yes. Are we lacking a lot of speed? Yes. But we didn't qualify the best at Bristol, 10th place, right? And here we are in 18th. I don't usually qualify well here, but I race good here. And we need that race speed, right? Clearly, we got to gain a little bit of speed. I felt like I was locked in. I felt like it could have been better, obviously, but very disappointing qualifying from Rhett Gamer. Even though I know we're usually a little bit slow here in qualifying. I don't know why. It's one of my best racing tracks, but for whatever reason, practice and qualifying here, well, they're never too great. I think a lot of them have level 9 cars. We're saving money for the Cup Series. They're not, but we already won the first round. I mean, first race in the round of 12. That helps us, but we got to lock it in. I mean, that is not the qualifying we wanted to have, and we just got to wake up. I was pushing the car. I don't think I can really push the car that much harder. Clearly, we need a level 8 across the board here, level 9. But listen, whatever car we have, we won with it last race, 750 performance points. Let's do it again. Here we go. 3 p.m. race. Let's lock it in.
Fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now, for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Get her started now. Time to go.
Yeah, you know, one thing Jerry said, I want you to be a hero into turn 1. Like, usually not. Jerry said, I want you to be a hero on this first lap. I want you to gain a lot of ground, and I want you to dominate. This is your track, Rhett. Show them why it's your track. Wake up. Here we go. I'm fired up. 100 laps. Oh, boy. Don't worry. There's going to be a lot of cautions.
10 away.
Hopefully.
Green. One low. One inside. Clear inside. One outside. Outside. Outside door. Car low. Clear high. Clear inside. Inside door. Car outside.
See, look, a lot of them taking that low route here.
Stay low. Car high. Clear outside. Clear low if you want it.
Yeah, this car feels great.
Clear high.
Yeah, I'm in a rhythm now.
20 to go.
Practice and qualifying just had to get in a groove.
Stay low.
You know, I think having that qualifying where we did, it kind of puts an edge on my shoulder. Is it edge on my shoulder? Chip on my shoulder? because we know we can do better. I think Jerry put a limiter in the engine to slow it down. I think that's what happened.
Still there. Clear low if you want it. Car low.
This track is amazing. I absolutely love it.
Clear low. One low. Clear inside. Outside now. Still there.
It's going to be a battle. I mean, Justin is in a league of his own up there. That level 9 engine, he's had a level 9 engine, I feel like, for the past couple weeks. His acceleration and top speed has been so much better than everybody else's. But he makes too many mistakes, at least recently. He has made too many mistakes, and it cost him at the end, but still a great driver, obviously. Had a phenomenal year. And has a real chance to win this race and win the championship, too.
Car high. Car outside. Still there.
Yeah, gained a lot of ground already. What a great stage 1. No caution so far. That's shocking, honestly.
Still there.
Listen, if we have to drive 100 laps with no cautions, I'm not going to make it. Like, I can't focus for that long.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
I can't. We're down 4 seconds. That's how fast Justin is right now. He's in a league of his own. That team has the car. They had the car last race for a lot of it, too. There at Bristol. He was fast until he wasn't. Even at 30 laps. Remember at 30 laps, they were... Oh, a mistake! Oh, my!
Yellow's out. Pit road is
That
open.
car was just flopping around. I thought it was just going to hop over and hit us. Yeah, what I was saying, 30 laps to go in the last race. We were in 4th place. There was 3 wide in front of us with Justin, Connor, and Eric. It was electric. And then we ended up, you know, having that electric battle against Connor. But Jones made a massive, massive mistake there. And I was terrified there. I thought we were going to get hit. There's the caution we wanted. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. What a week to kick off the playoffs, everybody. This race is going to be electric. Oh, boy.
Car's off.
This is what it's all about. 10th place on the restart here. Not a lot left in stage 1 after that.
Inside now.
Okay, 11 left in the stage.
Still there.
You're kidding.
Low. Clear, all clear. Clear low.
What a save, but I was on the draft there, and it just got a little unstable there. Kicked me out to the outside because I didn't do a good job controlling it. But good save. Could have been a nightmare.
Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside.
Hey, look at this in front of us. Wow, I love Kansas.
Car outside. Clear.
Locking it in now.
Inside. Clear low.
Locking it in all right to the Rhett wall. The Rhett line. Rhett, what are we doing?
Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear inside.
You know what you couldn't hear on the radio, Jerry, asked if Rhett was okay. Did you get a concussion? He's been training a lot for UFC, a lot of sparring sessions, and I don't know. Rhett might have a concussion. He did get in a lot of wrecks in that last episode. Flipped the car a couple times, right? Flipped the car in practice. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on.
Still there. Clear high if you want it.
Wait, no. I told you all, Rhett hasn't been training for the UFC. Yes, he has. He's been sparring with his brother, Ryan Gamer. Forgot to tell you about that storyline, right? Yeah, Rhett has been the sparring partner for Ryan Gamer, obviously. And I think Ryan, the Punisher, gave him a concussion. Jerry's not going to be happy about that. Okay, we're driving now. I don't know what happened there. I just completely lost rhythm and focus. I don't know. Too many laps without a caution. We almost caused one ourselves. Now there's damage on the car. No. Wow, we saved without damage. That is lucky.
5 to go now.
Would love to get into the top 10 here at the end of the stage. 5 to go. Sanchez went way outside, contacted the wall just barely. Kansas, Kansas. Rhett, just because you love Kansas, you don't have to leave your mark and make it the Rhett wall.
Clear high.
There we go, 10th. We're battling. But it's Justin's race. I mean, he is dominating today. Look how far he is ahead. Look, you can see him way up there. Hey, a little bump draft train here on Kansas on the straight. Okay, getting into a rhythm now, definitely. Thank you, Sanchez. Good bump.
Outside.
I mean, really just fun racing in this first part. It's just been, it's been a battle. It's been a fight. It hasn't been a lot of cautions. One caution in the first stage.
Stay low.
Just all out racing. And believe it or not, a clean race from Rhett so far as bumping other drivers,
Hold your line, 2 to go. Hold your line. Clear outside.
We're winning this race. Look how much we've gained already in the first stage. And I am
Outside
locked
door.
in.
White flag here.
I'm going to try to keep it clean today, too. And also realizing it's Rhett Gamer, Rubbin's racing. Just, you're like, what if you see Daniel die? Listen, if we see Daniel die today, we're just going to wave at him, right? That's what Jerry said before the race. And if you see Daniel, you better be waving and not trying to wreck him. After that embarrassing wreck we caused. Hey, what a first stage. That's how you do it.
Top 10 in the stage. Don't worry, bud. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Jerry. That's what we do. Come on.
Pit road's
And that's
open
good
this
for the
time.
playoff standing points, too. That locks in 3 there. 8th place, Justin. He was in a league of his own. That car is rolling today. We do have tire wear there. We're going to pit just like everybody else. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. What a start. I don't know. I kind of hope there's not a lot of cautions today. Truly.
You want any
Can
tweaks
I
to this
keep the
strategy?
focus? Probably not, but it's going to be fun, right? If
Get
it's
up on the
just
wall
pure
now, we're
racing
coming.
the entire time, like that's going to be awesome. I feel like for you all, and it's going to wear me out, but this game takes a lot out of you. You all think I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. This game is stressful. Truly.
You
Here
ready?
we go. 6th place.
Go, go, go. Inside.
It's like the Elden Ring of racing games. Like, it is that intense. And so punishing.
One on the bottom. Inside now. Clear inside.
Good bump there from Eric Almirola. We needed that.
One bottom. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top. One outside. Outside now.
This might be the most locked in I've ever been.
3 wide. 20 to go.
Can we catch Justin? I don't know.
3 wide. Clear outside. One on the bottom.
It's not only about catching him, it's can we compete with him in a side-by-side race. I think we can if we drive like Rhett,
Stay high.
like Rocket Rhett, you know?
One on the bottom.
Settle down. I've completely lost it there. Wow,
Clear
we
inside.
lost so much speed. I need to calm down. I'm thinking too much about competing with Justin. We're not even there yet.
One high. Clear high. Outside now. Clear high. Car high. Outside now. Stay low.
Creed, I'm sorry. I got to the outside. I couldn't control back down. I tried. We drilled him into the wall there. But that was just a huge mistake on us. That's all on me.
Inside.
I lost my rhythm
3
somehow.
wide.
What is going on? Okay.
Car outside. Clear high.
Smith just drilled us. Is that Chandler Smith's brother? Sammy Smith?
Clear low.
I know I've said that a lot, but I've made it up. I don't know if it's actually true. We've slowed down tremendously. I don't know what happened.
One up high. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Yellow's out.
Somebody made it. Oh, somebody wrecked. I guess behind
Pit
us.
road
It
is
wasn't in
open.
front of us. I'm okay with that. Okay, I need a break, everybody. I'm doing my best. I'm just getting outran. But how many stage ones do we got outran? Every single one, right? I think we could all agree with that. Stage 1 is always, I mean, Stage 2 and Stage 1 beginning is always one of my worst parts, and I lock it in towards the end of both Stage 1 and 2. We did good at the end of Stage 1 and really throughout, but Stage 2, not so good. We had a great start, though, honestly. I just kind of fell apart. I don't know. I don't know if the nerves hit me or what, but I just felt like I forgot how to drive, to be honest.
Coming to the green.
All right, here we go. A lot of non-playoff contenders here in the front as well. There's like 4 of them in the top 10.
There's the green flag. One bottom. One low.
And if somebody asked one of my older videos, what's the point of, if you're out of the playoffs, of still like competing? Well, you still want to win, right? And you still get paid. You get a lot of money when you win. So like, it's still important. And obviously it also brings the competition for everybody else. Like, if you're in a motorsport, you want to win, like regardless of whether you're competing for a playoff spot or not, or like in the playoffs for the championship. And the fans, you know, putting on a show for the fans. So I think there's a lot of reasons why, obviously, you're still competing, trying to win, even though you're out of the playoffs. And I think at that point you have nothing to lose, right? So you might race more aggressively. I don't know, do they? Do drivers that are not in the playoffs race more aggressively in real life? Imagine Rhett Gamer not being in the playoff spot. Like, it would be something to watch.
Outside now.
I think just if you get into professional racing in any motorsport, every driver drives to win. Like, they have that competitive edge to where they don't like to lose. And they don't care where they are in the standings. They're going to try to win every single race if they can. Obviously, you're lower in the standings, you don't have as much of a shot. But still, I think it's that drives them, obviously. You don't get in to be a professional driver without a very strong will to win, that competitive edge that drives you. We are rolling right now.
Clear inside.
It's just like what carries Rhett Gamer's brother Ryan Gamer right now in the MLB The Show series. Season's been over for a long time for the Chicago White Sox, but Ryan's still out there trying to win games and hit home runs.
Inside. Clear bottom. One
Yeah,
inside.
I'm feeling it. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube?
Clear all around. One inside. 3 wide. Still there. Clear bottom.
Beautiful. We're going to have a lot of speed out of this exit. I'd say if we would have kept the rhythm up that we had at just the very start of this stage, we would be right up there in contention. We can still win, but we need a lot of work in that final stage. We need to try to get up here in 6th place.
Car high. Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Okay, Ryan. He knows that's Rhett. That's Rhett's type of driving right there.
Clear, clear.
I tell you, not a lot of chaos today. Just pure racing. Clean racing as well. From everybody. That's the bump draft we need. Thank you. That is huge. Look at Ryan helping us out. Come on. Great bump drafting. Great teamwork here, even though we're not teammates. We are right now. Temporary alliance. That's it right there. Nope, nope. Oh, what a save. Jesse's so fast right now. Like, I'm gaining on him. We're close. Very close, like 0.4 seconds away from him. We're in the draft, just barely. Panic on the braking point there, a little too much. Wasn't the brake that was the issue. I let off the gas, and you don't really need to there. Just pump the brakes. You need to a little bit, obviously. Two rough corners in a row. Ryan couldn't keep the draft on us behind us, so he can't bump draft us anymore.
2 to go this time now.
My plan here, or what seems to be working, is a little bit off the throttle and pump the brakes. But we're still a little bit behind. We got to gain some more time in the final stage. We have time to gain out here. Missing braking points a couple times. You know, slamming on the brakes too much when we don't need to. 7th place is still a really good stage 2 finish.
One more time, buddy. One more time.
But you know, it's still disappointing for Rhett Gamer. This is a track in the ARCA Menard series we guaranteed the win, and pit strategy lost us a couple ones in that. We won at Kansas, don't get me wrong, multiple times, but you know, this is a track that I love, and it's one of my favorites to drive. And today, we're driving good, we're just not driving great, and you got to drive great to win. But who knows? Anything can happen in the final stage here at Kansas, and there could be cautions, pit strategy, you name it. But we had a lot of time to make up. Everybody's faster than us. We locked in 7 playoff points so far. We'll take it. So 3 in the first stage, 4 in the second. But yeah, we're going to pit and going to try to lock it in. We're getting a lot of tire wear in the right front, which is fine. We don't have any damage to repair. Yeah, so we're good there. We just got to lock it in. I mean, that's all there is to it. Okay. 56 laps left. Estimated fuel after pit. We're going to have to pit. Please hope there's a caution. We didn't practice driving into pits. I always forget that. Like, come on now, Rhett. That's Jerry's fault. I want a mini game where you, I'm serious, like an actual like practice mini games, like multiple mini games, like an F1, but in this one, entering pits. Like, I'm serious, you get like 10 tries, it starts you where you're about to enter in the final turn, and you just practice it 10 times. That would be amazing. What a mini game that would be. Especially for people like me who are terrible at it. We got to stay in the draft. Precision, Rhett. Precision will win. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Stay low.
We've got the speed. We've got the speed.
Clear high. Car outside. You're all clear. 1 inside. Clear, clear. Stay low.
Sorry. Sorry.
1 on the bottom. 3 wide.
Sorry.
Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. Car low. Caution's out. Pit road is open.
You know, that wasn't necessarily dirty because I wasn't trying to hit anybody. It was just instability, lost control, bad driving. I don't know if that makes it better. Yeah, okay. That happened. Sorry. Hey, that's driving sometimes. We got this. The nerves are hitting. Like when you're in traffic like that, we are going now. Jerry said, Rhett, Do you want to win or do you want to lose? If you want to win, you better prove it on this restart. Hit the sin button, Rhett.
Car outside. Still there. Still there.
Sorry, Sanchez. Sanchez, like, can you give me a little bit more room next time, Rhett?
Hold your line. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear, clear. One outside.
Eric Almirola just spun out. He lost it.
Caution.
5th place. Oh, boy.
Road's open this time.
Rocket Rhett. Eric Almirola lost it there on the outside, trying to push the car a little bit too hard, seeing Rhett behind him. Rhett puts the pressure on every driver, even an experienced driver like Eric.
10 away. There's the green flag. Car high.
And we catch Justin, right? It's what everybody's trying to do today. Nobody has an answer for Justin yet.
Stay low.
I'm trying to stay low, everybody, but in the draft, it is so tough.
One inside.
Like, it's hard to describe just how tough it is when you're under a draft to keep the stability.
Clear.
Like, once you get out of the draft, like, it changes steering tremendously, and it's so it's hard to describe. Oh, Justin!
Outside door. Yellow's out.
I'm just trying to stop, and I
Pit road is open.
just didn't know where to go. Justin makes another big mistake every single time this year. Not every time, he's won multiple races. His issue is he gets to the end and he just fumbles the football, right? You know, I know we're not playing football, but that's the analogy I'm losing. It's just like fumbling the football there at the end of the game near the goal line. I mean, we're not fixing that damage. 94%, we're just driving with it. 6% damage. I didn't know where to go.
Pace car's off.
I don't think it's going to slow us down too much. I really don't. Huge mistake, though.
Be ready.
Justin is still in 4th. What? He got lucky.
There's the green flag. Outside now.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but he has damage. Look at his car. They didn't get it repaired because he
Still
didn't pit. There's no telling how much damage he has, though. He's gonna wreck again, right?
Stay low. Car outside. One low. 3 wide. Clear inside. Car inside.
What a save by Ryan there.
Clear outside.
That's the racing line right there. On that turn, that's how you do it.
Car high.
Good bump there by Eric. We are getting ultra close to that wall multiple times. They make this turn look so easy. It is not. I don't know how they make that so fast. Justin is out in front already. How in the world is he doing this today? He is locked in. Is that engine legal? Like, did somebody check that engine at the end of this race? He literally flipped and got destroyed. That's wild. And we're very slow with this 94% aero. So how is Justin doing it? I don't know. Clearly the AI, when they get damaged, it doesn't matter.
One high. Clear high if you want it.
Like, they all picked up so much speed. There's another caution. Honestly, I'm glad.
The road is open.
No, we don't want to pit yet. Like, I don't know how they're so fast right now. Yeah, they don't have damage, some of them, but a lot of them do. A lot of them were in that collision. I blame Justin. Listen, if anything has something, if anybody has something to say against Rhett Gamer today, I'm gonna be shocked. Because what have we done dirty? Well, we hit a few people into the wall. Sanchez, forgot about that. We haven't gave people a lot room, but Justin should be the talk. No, he wasn't really driving dirty though. He made a mistake, so that's never mind.
Outside now. Clear high.
I'm telling y'all, they take that turn wide open somehow.
Low. All clear. Outside.
Good save, but that lost a lot of momentum. Eric trying to help us out there.
Inside. Outside door. 3 wide.
We lost all the speed that we had. The Rhett wall, it's killing us. That Rhett line, we need the actual racing line, not the Rhett line. Oh, Justin again! What?
3 wide. Pit road's open this time.
That car was just wobbling and spinning everywhere. He lost it again. We knew, I mean, if I'm driving this car with some damage, he's driving that with damage. Good luck. Jerry says don't pit yet. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Jerry. I mean, Justin
Be ready now.
is probably still there in the top.
Green, green, green. One at the bottom.
Okay, not a lot of cautions to start this race. It has been chaos here. Multiple huge mistakes from Justin. One of his biggest issues all year has been finishing the race. I mean, don't get me wrong, he had a great year, but so many mistakes in late races. What can I say? We have as well.
Stay low.
Welcome to the big leagues. Why Jerry gets paid the big bucks? Yeah.
They're outside.
Who knows? Maybe that's what Justin said before that wreck. Maybe he said, welcome to the big leagues, Rhett. Or he said, Rhett, how's the view from back there? Sanchez, that is a very dangerous bump draft, but thank you. He's like, Rhett, you always say bump draft you whenever. Yeah, but we say a lot.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Inside door. Clear low.
Gaining.
One outside. Clear high if you want it. high.
Bump, bump, bump. Thank you. Good bump there from Burton.
Outside now.
Look at William Sawwich up here in 7th.
Stay low. They're outside.
Little bump draft train here on Kansas on the straight.
Outside door.
Listen, I know if I don't do that, we're going to send William into the wall. Or we're going to take a lot more damage than we already have. The big question we got to answer is, do we repair the car? I think right now I'm leaning towards no. I think it depends on how long it says the damage will take.
Stay low.
It might not add a lot to the pit stop. And we could also see what Jerry says.
Stay low.
If it's not recommended by Jerry, we might not do it. But you can tell we need a little bit more speed. And I can feel the car is not very stable, so maybe we repair it.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Because the big question is, can we win with this car? And I don't know the answer to that. It feels okay right now. I'm feeling good, but I just don't know, as we lose stability and tire wear, what the right decision is. We need a caution. Justin, can you do it again? Hey, Justin, can you do it again up there? I don't even know where Justin is right now. I think he's in 2nd. I think that's his car in 2nd somehow. Good bump draft there by Love. Jesse going with another bump draft.
Low.
Way too heavy on the brakes. Wow, that's a huge mistake. Jesse made a great move there, but that is rough. We lost probably a 2nd there. That was a lot better. If we don't have another caution, you all realize what's about to happen? Look at the tire wear. Oh, no, I wish I didn't see that. It's a very stable track, though. Remember, I said that. Oh, boy. Need a caution. That's the only way we can catch up, and I just don't think we have the engine power today, unfortunately.
Leaders in the pits.
Okay. Austin Hill pitting right now. Jerry says stay out. Jerry's like, wait for the caution. Be patient. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Don't be upset. Derek, trust me, there's going to be a caution.
Leader is pitting.
a caution, right? Please hope I'm right.
Try to save some fuel if you can. Bring it in the flat, bud. All right, let us know what you need, bud.
No repair damage. Well, there's the answer.
Bring it around and pit this time. Whoa up, driver.
I'm slowing. Okay. Well, without a caution, I don't think there's a shot, to be honest. I think a caution is going to be required here for us to have a shot to win. Yeah. I hope the pit strategy is the same as everybody else's. Got to give enough fuel to finish the race and get tires. You're getting 1.5 cans anyways, you might as well get tires. So, yeah, okay. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Come on, go, 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 go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, 16. What was the delay there?
Careful when you merge in now.
Gary, you know we're not careful. Give me a bump. Give me a bump, please. Justin out in front. I mean, we need a caution. And I'm not going to wreck and just cause one myself. That always feels dirty. But we're right with Jesse Love, so we'll see. Thanks for the bumper. And right with Burton, so we might be around the same spot. When it's all said and done.
One low, all clear.
About as close to the wall as you can get. Justin, we're going to need you to make one more mistake. Please. We're in 13th, okay. How is Jesse so much faster than us? Oh, the damage. Maybe we should have repaired it, honestly. 3 seconds. Yeah, maybe. Blame Jerry. Jerry said no. I don't know. I don't know what the right decision there was. I don't know if there's a right decision. It's just a decision, you know. There's multiple right decisions, but it's just whichever decision ends up winning, right? And I don't think it's this one.
Clear inside. 10 to go now.
Yeah, you can just see everybody just has way more speed than us. That's unfortunate. Wow. Even after a caution, I'm not even convinced that we would have a shot. Just one of those days, you know, like, We haven't drove bad. Disappointing Kansas race so far. I mean, it's been not disappointing in the sense hasn't been fun. It's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of side-by-side racing, wheel-to-wheel, great racing. But the way it's finished here with no cautions here, we needed one. And everybody's spread out right now. We're all looking for a caution, honestly. And I don't think Justin's going to make another mistake. It's got to be somebody else. And I just don't have a lot of control over the car right now for whatever reason. The aero damage, that 6%, feels way worse now than it did earlier. Like, it's not even close. Like, I can barely, like, that turn right there is so tough to make. The car feels so much stiffer. Yeah. Every car is faster than us right now. I mean, what is Jesse Love in front of us by 15 seconds? Not that much, but probably by 6. I don't think we're going to get that caution, everybody. It is what it is. One of those days that the first 2 stages were really exciting. The 3rd stage was exciting for the most part. But here towards the end, so far, not what we wanted to see.
5 to go.
We should have pitted when Justin pitted, right? And they might not have got tires. You know, we got 4 tires, and that probably slowed us down a lot, but I don't know. I don't know how. Wait, there's Justin. But he's a lap ahead of us. Wait. Okay. It's not over. So he just got a splash of fuel? What's going on?
5 to go now.
Oh, no. Remember, Justin pitted a long time ago. He might. Did he even pit in this? Because he had that wreck. He might have already got fuel. He might have just had to go in and get a splash of fuel there. He got passed. He was waiting for a caution, as we all were. I want a caution bad. Look at William Solidge. He was going to give us a bump, but he's like, no, I want to pass you, Rhett. 18 seconds back. Yeah. This was Justin's race to win. If he loses it, which is looking like he's going to be very disappointing. Look, he's dropping back to 10th now, and like he's got to be mad. We'll see if he's mad. If he spins out right now, we know he's mad. Because then he wants a caution to try to fight at the end. Our good buddy William won't bump draft us. He's like, I don't trust Rhett. He knows Rhett very well.
Leaders on pit road. One low.
William almost lost it there. He almost caused a caution. I would not mind if we get a caution right now. Right? Don't want one on the final lap. Oh, that's Justin. He did it. No, it's Greg. Oh, boy. This race just got exciting, everybody. Greg Van Alst. He said something positive about Rhett in the last episode. He's in last place. He's like, this one's for you, Rhett, and sent it into the wall. Oh, boy. Okay. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Come on. There's going to be 2 laps left.
Coming to the green.
Hunter with the lead. I just don't know if we had the car, but we're going to push it to the limit. Who cares about that damage? Jerry said it's not about the car, Rhett. It's about the driver. And Rhett said, yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Still there, inside. All clear. Clear bottom.
What a save.
Car high.
We didn't lose a lot of speed there either. Come on. Go, 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 go.
One outside.
Get out of my way, Justin.
Clear high. Clear outside. White flag, keep it up.
If you're gonna go slow, get out of my way. You know, we might have the freshest tires. We might be the only driver who got 4. We need more speed. We've got it now. This is it. This is it. Go, Rhett. Go. Push the car to the limit. Good fight.
Solid race.
Yeah, we'll take it. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been better, but we gave it our all. That's all you can do. It's not that we made a lot of mistakes there, to be honest. It was just the other cars were just better today. They had better racing lines. They were just more consistent. Look at William Sawblich having a day. Justin lost that race. Like, he had that race won. We've done that multiple times. I can't say much, but that was Justin's race to win. It was his to throw away, and he threw it away. That is a massive mistake. Connor gets a win, locks in a spot in the round of 8. The top 2 drivers have already locked in a win and a spot in the next round. But you know Justin is very frustrated. He drops to 17th there. That is just insane. He made so many mistakes that race. He could not handle the pressure. Racing against Rocket Rhett is terrifying, everybody. Like, it's just a different set of nerves. You know, when he's around you, it's just like, what's going on? Even though we weren't around him, right? I don't think Rhett gets the credit there. But that was awesome. I'm going to go through the highlights here, take some screenshots. Don't go away. We're going to get the car ready for next week. See the updated standings, of course. Connor might be ahead of us. No, I think we have more playoff points. It's going to be close. But yeah, what a race. But you know, what a hard-fought race for Rhett Gamer and the team here at R&J Rampage Motorsports. Like, we fought for that 8th place. And yeah, it was a disappointing day overall for the team at Kansas. High expectations on this track, but just didn't have a good rhythm today with the car. It's not that we didn't have some consistent laps and some good stages, obviously. We did good in both stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 3, we had our moments, but just once we got that damage, it really hurt us. So we could have dodged that damage from the wreck. We can blame Justin, right? Simple as that. Here we go, here in the social media. Round of 12. Connor leads playoffs after Kansas. What? Rhett Gamer's locked in a spot in the next playoff round with the win at Kansas. No, that's not true. I think they meant Connor. They mixed us up. We are locked in because of the win at Bristol. But it's saying that Connor will be joining the 94 in the round of 8, still up in the air. Well, no, I think it's just, yeah, it's messed up completely there. They expected Rhett to win at Kansas. They already had the message planned and scheduled, right? Poor Connor, they had him in the title and they forgot to change the rest of the tweet. Eric Amarola, Rhett Gamer, yo, ease up on the bumping. It's not go-karts. He's the one who bump drafted us a lot. When did we ever hit Eric in a bad way? We didn't really have a dirty race at all. I didn't have anything to do with Rhett Gamer's driving, but I can't defend that at all. Wow, Taylor Gray, what? Okay, Sheldon Creed, you have a change of heart out there today? I thought we were good. Then SVG, Rhett Gamer, maybe get your brakes checked a bit. Huh. Funny. Jesse Love, Rhett Gamer, what's your P.O. box? I did send you the bill for all the damage you did in my car. That's a copy and paste message from Chandler Smith, Jesse. Send it to Ryan Gamer, Rhett Gamer's brother, or maybe send it to Jerry. Ryan Siege. Just some dings and scrapes, but I'm fine. It's just the nature of racing when you got someone like Rhett on the track. Justin, geez Louise, I can't stand racing, Rhett Gamer. What? Justin, no. We will be meeting in the pit crew to talk this out. The gloves might be dropped, right? Jerry's trying to remind Rhett, this is not hockey, right? This isn't like your brother Ryan the Punisher who drops the gloves on the ice. No, it's NASCAR, right? You don't want to get suspended. You have to be kidding me. This guy made mistake after mistake after mistake, and he has the nerve to say that. Christian X. Normally it feels like Rhett Gamer's a hack, but turns out the Rhett can play nice. Thank you, Christian. You could have left out the first part, but thank you. You could have just said, great racing, Rhett. The nerve Justin has. Like, you're going to try to make Rocket Rhett mad? They better watch out at Charlotte Roval. They're going to have to watch out anyway. Listen, whatever expectations you have for next week, I hope you don't have any. If you have any, please get those expectations away. I want your expectations to be 38th place. Anything above that is special for Rhett. I understand you all say, Rhett's won every time there. Yeah, that's true. We drove it one time. We won. Did we win, though? Did we win? No, we did not deserve that win at all. They gave it to us. Like, Jerry was involved with that. We got a penalty at the end where it stopped traffic, and since it stopped traffic, nobody could go behind us because we created like a train that couldn't move, and then we were able to win. Turn 1 is just Rhett running into every other car. That was the race we didn't think was ever going to end in the truck series. We took care of our car today. You love to see that. Despite Justin Allgaier giving us damage, or Allgaier. I don't know. I've heard it pronounced 45 different ways. Google says Allgaier. You all have told me Allgaier. And Google's usually not wrong, but Google might be wrong on this. So, yeah, this next car here at Charlotte doesn't really matter, right? 27 out of 31 weeks in the season. Playoffs are heating up because, well, Connor takes first place barely by 2 playoff points. It's going to be a fight. It is going to come down, obviously, to the championship 4. We got to make it there. I mean, it's winner takes all in the championship 4. That's how it works. Like, whoever finishes out of those top 4 drivers, the highest finish wins the race. So, and with the way Justin, Connor are driving right now, and Eric, don't get me wrong, any of these drivers, Jesse Love was up there most of the way, just doesn't have a lot of playoff points. It is a battle. Rhett Gamer has 7 wins in the season. Connor now has 6, but he has 2 more playoff points because he does better, I guess, in stage 1, stage 2. He's better at qualifying than Rhett. Simple as that. So coming up, Charlotte Roval, and I can guarantee you all, this is not going to be a 50% race. It's going to be 25, and it's going to be maybe less. No, it's going to be way less. It's going to be 25, but Rhett can't even finish practice here. He can't even finish qualifying here. We can barely finish a lap here to get a time. I hate this track. I love Charlotte, but I don't like that track. Las Vegas is a fun one. Talladega, I absolutely love. One of my favorites. So that one we're going to win. Let's lock in our win at Las Vegas and Talladega to get a championship 4 spot. It's going to be a fight, but let's get the car ready. What do we got? The question is, do we buy? No, we don't buy anything new at Charlotte Roval. I'm not wasting money on this car. If anything, I might take out that level 8 engine. No, we're going to take care of the car, right? No, we're not. Let's take a look here at the inventory. We have plenty. Do we have an extra level 7 body? Of course we do. We should have a level 7 engine sitting around. We do. I'm taking it out. We don't need it. We're just going to destroy it. Like, truly, we will destroy that engine. You all know, like, it's just like we did at Bristol. And I'm good at Bristol, right? Good is a strong statement, but I am. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do custom, and we're going to take out the level 8 engine here. Save it. Actually, yeah, when we want to replace it, we can rebuild it later. So we want to put in this level 7 engine. And now, can you replace it and then rebuild it too? I don't know. Can you do both? No, you can only do one. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to change that level 7. And suspension, do we have any extra ones sitting around like level 7? We have level 6. No, but I'm not buying. I'm not doing it. Yeah, right. I think everybody would agree on this, truly. I don't think any of you all would be like, no, Ryan, you should upgrade it, but we have a level 8 body sitting around, right? I'm not going to do it. No, we don't. Just level 7. Oh. Well, I guess we kept those on the other cars. That's right. So yeah, that car is 730. That's all we need. We don't need anything else. We already locked in our spot. Let's downgrade that car and then spend our focus on these other cars. This is the one we heavily damaged. We rebuilt the level 8 engine though, so that was the smart move. Now we're going to upgrade the chassis. Suspension, I mean. We're going to buy a new chassis level 8 at the next race. Body, we're just going to upgrade. Okay, so that one's good to go. We're just going to get a new chassis at the beginning of the next race. Be a little bit lighter. And then here, I think we just work on the engine. No. Because that uses up. No, we don't want to do that. How do we remove it? Remove assigned work. Okay. Because that's going to waste one. Next week, we'll repair this all the way. We can't repair it all the way right now. That would have been a waste of a wrench. So we're going to make sure we upgrade or repair the most damaged part here, which is the body. Yep. And there we go. We're good to go. Lock that in. Charlotte Roval, level 7, level 7, level 7, level 6. That is all we need for this track. We could take in the best car in the game, and it would not matter. It would get destroyed. Honestly, might as well take off all the parts and just drive it stock. It's really not an over-exaggeration. This track is so tough. It's almost impossible. There's a couple turns here, including turn 1, that's just an absolute nightmare. Like, yeah, it'll be an entertaining race. It'll be entertaining practice and qualifying. We probably won't practice. We'll probably just go straight into qualify. It'll take us 30 minutes to get a lap, right? But all I can say is thank you to you all for all the continued support on this series. I mean, episode 76, and it's still going strong. I greatly appreciate that. If you got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. That's what keeps the series going. And subscribe for more. There is multiple ongoing career mode series. Check out the new one for UFC 6. It might already be live by the time you're watching this. The planned start date for that is June 13th, 2026. Going to be epic. Of course, Rhett Gamer's brother, Ryan the Punisher Gamer, stepping in the octagon for the first time. It's going to be wild, I can tell you that. But I will see you on the next one. You all are all legends. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.